G'day Organic Feasters, welcome to another week. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for having me into your homes again. Before we progress into all the highlights in fruit and veg and our local and specials, a quick update on the floods. Of course, Queensland, as we know, was hit very hard and really an absolute tragedy what's happened up there. In terms of supply for us, I don't think we'll see any significant dramas from there in the near future. I think more coming into autumn, all their autumn plantings, etc., which have been subsequently lost. I think we'll suffer there. But of course, since, what did I say last week? Me and my big mouth, I said, don't worry, soon the season's moved further south, we've got Victoria and Tasmania to look after our needs. So look, supply will be a little bit difficult, most certainly, over the next 6 to 8 week period, because that area has also been hit pretty hard. Unfortunately, I'm with one of our more famous customers, KD, not of the Lang variety. How are you?
Very well.
You've eaten most things in here. What are the highlights at the moment for you?
Cherries.
Cherries?
Blueberries.
Oh, yeah, the blueberries are outstanding. Specials in fruit for this week. These beautiful organic white nectarines. We've got them on at $4.95 for a kilo. It's a very, very good price. Cavendish bananas. We have our normal price per kilo of $3.95, but we've done a 2 kilo price at $7. And of course, when we pack for you, we'll select a mixture of ripeness. So you have a kilo to eat soon and a kilo to eat later in the week. The blueberries, as Karen quite rightly mentioned, is a highlight for her presently. You can see the size of them there. They're large, plump, sweet and juicy, and they're very, very, very good. And they're $7.99 a punnet. Now, the absolute highlight in terms of quality are the peaches. These are a nice, large peach. They're now freestones, so the flesh doesn't cling to the stone. They're super sweet and juicy. They're from Brooke Kelly at Young, the premier grower of organic peaches. The price will move as the season progresses. Will move down a little bit. We've got 3 of that size on for $7.99, which makes them about $2.60 a peach, as opposed to $3.20 singularly. And then there's a 10 price there at $24.50, so $2.45 a peach. When the season kicks in a little bit more properly in the next week or two, we will start doing tray buys, but I really encourage you to try them because they're an absolute highlight. Other little highlights for the week are these beautiful raspberries from Tasmania. Great value bags of limes, exceedingly good value. Lychees have started. I never used to like them, but now I absolutely love them. They're so sweet, very, very good. Grapes, as I may have mentioned last week, the growers have really been hit hard with the rain. Supply will be down, prices will be up. But I can assure you the quality is very, very, very good. Sugar plums have started. A bit light on in the sugar department at the moment, i.e. they will sweeten up as the season progresses. The apricots have been absolutely unreal. It's the best apricot season I think we've had in a number of years. They're really, really lovely and juicy and sweet. And the cherries, still coming from Tasmania. Look, they're a great size, they're firm, they're juicy. Look at my hand. I ate a few earlier. I've been tattooed. Come in fresh from Jacob's Ladder, these lovely little black passion fruits. Locally in veg, we have lots of beautiful herbs. The basil has been absolutely outstanding. Can't mention basil in the same breath without mentioning tomatoes. These are from Jacob's Ladder. These are lovely little cherry tomatoes. They're $4.95 a kilo. Can you believe it? That is such a bargain. We also have magnificent Roma tomatoes, round tomatoes that are local, beautiful local corn, beautiful local button squash, beautiful local Lebanese cucumbers, little bunches of leeks, also locally grown, local zucchini, local salad mix. Hollies are lovely and crisp and fresh and white. Celery bunches are on the small side. We now have non-local beans. We've been in good supply up until this week, but they're lovely and crisp and firm. Asparagus, getting very much towards the end of the season, and that's totally reflected in the price. Mushrooms have pretty much disappeared from the market organically. There's really only one grower managing to succeed at the moment. All that humidity and moisture has knocked them around a little bit, and so we are very much in a bit of a void at the present. So unfortunately all we can get are the pre-packaged punnets, but there is that option for you should you desire.